Good evening. Welcome to the August 28th legislative meeting of the Rose Tree Media School Board. This meeting is called to order. Please stand if you are able for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Dr. Scott, please take the roll.
Jackie Gusick.
Here.
Susan Henderson Udis.
Here.
Shelley Hunt.
Here.
Robert Kelly. Here. Carlene Kranicki.
Here.
Kelly Schaefer.
Here.
Teresa Napson-Williams.
Here.
Madam President, we have a quorum.
Thank you, Dr. Scott.
Madam President, I'd like to make a motion to amend the agenda. In the HR portion on letter G, number 3, the new assignment is actually Indian Lane, and it is not Springton Lake.
Is there a second?
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Thank you. All right, we will move to the approval of minutes. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Now we will move to presentations and awards. PSBA recognizes Kelly Schaefer for her 5 years of service as a school board director. Through this recognition, PSBA expresses their sincere appreciation for your commitment to public education and the students you serve. All right, we'll move on to reports. DCCC, Ms. Hunt?
Nothing tonight.
Okay, we'll move to DCIU, Ms. Gusick.
I'll be reading for Mr. Dennett's tonight. DCIU's Marple Education Center, which serves 5 to 21-year-old special education students throughout Delaware County with specialized classrooms for autistic support, life skills support, and multiple disability support, has been under construction for some time, and the work is continuing during the year. Despite some challenges due to contractor timing issues, the building is ready to accept students on Tuesday in a safe and learning-conducive environment. Most importantly, the new playground, which is designed to accommodate the students at the Education Center, is ready to go, a big concern of the parents. The DCIU administration recently shared with the board an in-depth report on the early intervention program. The number of children receiving early intervention in Delco has risen more than 60% since 2021 to more than 3,000 children last year. A subset of this are pre-K children diagnosed with autism, which has more than doubled since the 2020-21 school year to 756. The increased need is stretching DCIU resources, including special ed teachers whose caseloads are higher than ever. At the same time, expected federal and state funding for special education has not yet been awarded or even confirmed, and changes to federal guidance around serving the educational needs of immigrant children have DCIU preparing for a challenging year. Thankfully, Rose Tree Media is significantly less dependent than other districts on such federally and state-funded services. DCIU also provides districts with staff support on a temporary basis, and they did provide a wonderful interim human resources director for us during our HR leadership transition. Mr. Dennett's RTMSD representative on the DCIU board will provide further updates on DCIU during the year. Thanks.
Thank you. All right, the committee highlights and reports are included within the minutes, so we'll move to the superintendent's report. Dr. Malott.
Thank you, Dr. Napson-Williams. I just want to welcome everybody back as we begin the 25-26 school year in the Rose Tree Media School District. And honestly, I always love to wish everyone a Happy New Year as we go through these couple of weeks, especially when the children return to the schools. It's always a special moment to come together at the start of a new year, and I am filled with gratitude and excitement for what lies ahead for our students, staff, families, and community. This summer has been one of the busiest in recent memories across our district. At Glenwood and Rose Tree Elementary Schools, the teams of contractors worked intensely to complete major HVAC projects, ensuring that our students and staff will be learning in comfortable, healthy environments. At Springton Lake Middle School, the cafeteria renovation project, complete with new bathrooms, is transforming the heart of the building into a welcoming and modern space where students can gather, share meals, and build community. And at Pencrest High School, extensive classroom renovations are being completed, giving our students updated, functional, and inspiring spaces to learn, collaborate, and grow. These projects represent important investments in our schools and our community, investments that directly benefit our children and the learning experiences we strive to provide. I want to recognize the leadership and vision of our Board of School Directors. Their careful planning, foresight, and commitment to providing the very best facilities for our students made these projects possible. Their support ensures that Rose Tree Media continues to thrive as a district where students have every opportunity to learn in safe, modern, and inspiring environments. On behalf of our entire community, I thank the board for their stewardship and dedication to our mission and their willingness to make these positive changes. None of this would have been possible without the extraordinary dedication of our custodians, our cleaners, and our maintenance teams. These men and women worked countless hours of overtime, often late into the night and on weekends, to ensure that every classroom, hallway, and common space will be ready to welcome students on opening day. Their pride in their work and their commitment to our schools is nothing short of remarkable, and I want to publicly and sincerely thank them for their efforts. Please make sure when you see the staff to personally thank them for all that they have contributed. I also want to extend my deepest appreciation to our teachers, counselors, administrators, and support staff. Construction projects bring challenges and disruptions, but our educators have been flexible, patient, and resilient, always keeping the focus on what matters most, being ready for our students. Their willingness to adapt, to lend a hand to one another, and to maintain a spirit of positivity is a powerful reminder of the strength of this educational community and the staff members who are the beating heart of our educational system. And to our students, we are really excited to see you. Every hallway, every classroom, every bus, and every field and stage is waiting for your energy, your curiosity, and your spirit. You are the reason we do this work, and we can't wait to watch you learn, grow, and accomplish amazing things this year. As we open the 25-26 academic year, let us carry forward this shared sense of pride, gratitude, and optimism. Together, families, staff, and community, we will continue to provide the very best for our children. This school year will be highlighted by the finalization of the development and design of the new full-day kindergarten first grade center, a lasting generational addition to our community. Thank you, and welcome back to another great year in Rose Tree Media. Dr. Napson-Williams, if you don't mind, I'd like to take a minute. We've had somebody new sitting at the table at the first legislative meeting this month, and then today for our second legislative meeting, we have a new solicitor for the Rose Tree Media School District, Mr. Kyle Berman. I just want to give a little bit of background as Kyle is joining the team and has spent time with those of us on the administrative side quite a bit this summer. Kyle is a partner in Fox Rothschild's Education Department. For more than 20 years, he has advised administrators and school boards and represented schools and school districts on legal issues spanning contracts, employment, governance, labor, and management and policy. As a lawyer and a school solicitor, Kyle historically, and we are already experiencing, works closely with clients to resolve problems and to prevent new ones. Interestingly, as well, Kyle has lots of experience at a board table, not just as solicitor, but as a former board of director and president of the Wallingford-Swarthmore Board of School Directors. I'm excited that Kyle is here working with us and looking forward to his insight, his input, and his advice.
Welcome. We will move on to scheduled presentations. Jeanette Verdor, RTMEA.
Good evening, Board of School Directors. It's great to see you tonight. Just over a week ago, I had the privilege to address the entire Rose Tree Media School District working community in this very room. My words, specifically centered around the 7 verbs, educate, communicate, organize, mobilize, mitigate, legislate, and elect, were a call to action to work together and continue our ever-present battle for fully funded, fully accessible, and fully equitable public education in America. There was a lot of energy in the room that day, and it felt good to share that message. Fast forward to tonight, and I have to say I've mellowed a bit. I'm tired. We have worked hard these past several days. We are struggling with classrooms and buildings being ready, rosters being complete, alternate eating locations, last-minute enrollments, and that list of beginning of the year distractions goes on. What I'm proud to share is that next week when our students roll in for their first day of school, we will be ready. We will rise above those distractions and deliver on our commitment to make the kids of Rose Tree Media our priority. We're looking forward to a joyful and fulfilling year of learning and new experiences. And we're sending positive vibes to all of our students, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Thank you.
We'll move to unscheduled presentations. District residents and taxpayers wishing to address the school board are encouraged to do so at this time. Written items are strongly suggested. Speakers will state their name and their municipality for the record before commenting. Comments are limited to 3 minutes. The school board may suspend the public comment period after a reasonable amount of time. Use of profanity, shouting, or personal attacks are discouraged. Please note that the public comment period is intended to provide an opportunity for citizens to address the board. However, it is not an opportunity to participate in public debate or a question and answer dialogue. Therefore, contact information should be provided to the administration and board so that the school district can follow up with citizens' concerns following the meeting. And we have no unscheduled presentations. So we will move to human resources. Start with letter A. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Next up, I suggest we group letters B through V together. B as in baseball, V as in victory, maybe for the Phillies tonight. Is there any objection to this? Hearing none, is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Okay. All right, we'll move on to finance. Let's see, I suggest we group letters A through K together. Letters A through K in honor of school starting. A as in apple, K as in kindergarten. Is there any objection to this? Hearing none. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. All right. Next up, I suggest we group letters M through double N. Let's see, M as in media, and N as Nebraska, Nebraska, in honor of one of our school board members. M as in media, Nebraska, Nebraska. Is there any objection to this? Hearing none, is there a motion?
So moved.
Second,
Second.
discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. We'll move to financials and bill lists. Letter A, is there a motion?
So moved.
Second,
Second.
discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Next up, we will move to the addendum. I suggest we group letters A through M. I don't know, A as in alphabet, M as in, I don't know. Marking period. There you go. I suggest we group letters A through M, alphabet to marking period. Is there any objection to this? Hearing none, is there a motion?
So moved.
Second,
Second.
discussion. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. All right, we will move down to announcements. Let's see. For executive sessions, there was an executive session held before the legislative meeting on Thursday, June 12th, and Thursday, August 7th, 2025, for matters that must be conducted in private to protect the lawful privilege or confidentiality and personnel matters. Future meetings. There will be a work session on Thursday, September 11th, 2025 at 6:30 p.m. at Springton Lake Middle School in the library. There will be a policy committee meeting on Monday, September 22nd, 2025 at 4 p.m. in the Education Center in the boardroom. And there will be a legislative meeting on Thursday, September 25th, 2025 at 6:30 p.m. at Pencrest High School in the auditorium. And with that, we will move to adjournment. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second,
Second.
discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Have a good night.